That's not gonna work. Problem solved. Perfect. Could not have been better.
You gotta press 1+2.
Well, it definitely could have been better, but...
Is this even gonna hold this in place?
Oh yeah, it should be fine. I didn't want to like take the time to measure all of the holes, so I just laser cut them.
Captain should be fine, everyone.
This one is fine. That one is fine.
It's gonna go through there.
Yep.
I don't think you have a plan.
I was just gonna eyeball it. Straight about there look good? No, this way a bit.
Gotta go that way a bit too. Hey, look, it's got a laser.
Yeah, it doesn't work well. If only we had a rubber mallet. Prepare for some lube to go everywhere.
Well, okay. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to apply that while it's spinning.
If only we had brushes here.
You know, I approve everything you want to buy. All you have to do is order it.
Well, we also literally have brushes, so...
I want to try it.
Okay.
I mean, you wanted something to go wrong, so now we can both get our wish. Yeah, that's lots.
Is that good? Oh yeah, you want that. Ooh.
This actually isn't as far off as I was expecting.
Why are you expecting it to be off?
Gee, I don't know. Wow, these don't fit that tightly.
They fit tightly enough.
Some of them are tighter than others. This one's pretty loose. How are you gonna get all that oil out of there?
I was planning on just kind of cramming it full of thermal paste and
Socket.
So this side with the holes, I don't want to destroy them. So that's why I'm using the hacksaw for this. I can see this really quickly just turning into me angle grinding.
I was so sure that you said that it was like a sound.
With capacitor clearance cut and sharp edges removed with the sander and file, the block was looking like it might work.
It's drill pressing time again.
Well, I'll have to let you do that yourself. I have other pressing matters to attend to.
Why does that?
All right. Bye.
It was a good pun.
No satisfaction.
It was an excellent pun. No, no, I'm still satisfied. I don't need you to get off to be satisfied.
Oh, it's so much more on the edge. I love it.
I need a 31-4.
Haha! Tell them that it actually matters. And see what happens. Nice. Well, that was easy enough. The problem that we have to go over now, we have all of these sheets of aluminum,
Yeah.
and they need to go on these.
Yes.
So we need to drill these holes in these, and we need to figure out a good way to hold these.
Got the clamps!
Yeah, we seem to be on the same page here. So do we want to do half of them like that?
I don't know. You claim to be the expert. That moved a fair bit while you were putting it on. I don't even know how much that's going to affect the bit wandering. Oh! That moved so much. Okay. Oh, wow. How are we going to do this?
That moved a fair bit while you were
Professional.
This is where we find out if
I don't even know how
this
much
project's going to be on time or not.
That moved so much. It cuts through these like butter. Oh, wow.
Not
How are we
bad.
gonna do this? They are mostly in a straight line-ish?
Yeah, I think so.
Just some cleaning and prep was left until it was time to do a test fit and make sure it would all go together.
All of those clear that. Awesome. Come on. Okay, so about there.
The fit, surprisingly, was pretty good, although a couple needed to be trimmed down so that we could get the maximum number of fins onto the heatsink.
Oh, nice. So we got this thermally conductive adhesive from MG Chemicals, which hopefully when put between the fins and the heat pipes will conduct most of the heat. I don't know, the thermal conductivity on it isn't great, but it's the best that we've got. Or that exists, really. Of the heat.
I don't look like candied tuna.
I don't think I'd recommend putting this on your sushi. Sushi? Sushi. Oh man, that smells like tuna too.
Our choice of medium cure time epoxy means we'd have about 45 minutes to work with it before it cures. First, the heat pipe holes in the block were filled with NTH1 thermal compound, and then the thermal epoxy was put on the end to hold them in place. First, the heat pipe holes in the block were filled with NTH1 thermal compound, and then the thermal epoxy was put on the end. From here, the heat pipes were covered in thermal epoxy, and the plan, anyway, was to just jam the fins on.
I guess that before I put the epoxy on, I should have made sure that all 6 heat pipes will go onto this already.
To keep the fins from sticking together, we resorted to some good old-fashioned Canadian engineering, using pieces of a cut-up Tim Hortons box to space them out. We repeated this process until we were out of fins.
So while you're off spending company money on lunch,
Actually, that was personal lunch with personal money.
same thing. So I basically finished it.
Oh, finished is a word.
So don't move it too much. It's still setting, but same thing.
I noticed that something I hadn't really thought of until now, all the heat pipes are together, which I think probably isn't the most efficient way to do that.
No, yeah, it's going to be like right here.
Is where all the heat gets dissipated, and then this is all just worth.
Yeah, like probably the like outer inch or so is doing nothing. So aluminum here doesesn't help us a whole lot. Probably should have been copper, but it would have been way more difficult to machine and stuff.
You're calling what you did machining.
Aluminum here doesn't help us a whole
Yes.
lot.
At this point, all that was left to do was leave it to cure overnight and gather some comparative benchmark data so we could determine just how good or bad our creation really is.
It's really dumb that Windows
At this
doesn't
point, all that
automatically
was
restore
left to do
connection to
was leave it to
Netflix.
cure overnight and
far be
gather
it
some
from us to
comparative
criticize
benchmark data so we
other
could
people's
determine
products
just how
at
good
this
or
moment, though.
bad our creation
We pay for their
really
products
is.
though. It's really dumb that Windows doesn't. No one's buying this.
I paid for it.
You're getting paid for it. The total cost of this monstrosity was $107.38, which is Canadian dollars, so that's $2 less than an NHD 15.
And find out how long it takes to mount, I guess. Now,
Yeah.
we've stolen some mounting hardware I see here. This looks like Noctua mounting hardware. That's
Yeah.
super cheating.
Yeah, it's advice to everyone though, so I think it's okay. And it's the first one that wasn't mounted with zip ties, so it's a pretty big improvement. What we're looking for, so Intel stock heatsink
Okay.
took 40 seconds to mount.
Okay.
The Cooler Master Hyper 212 took 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Okay.
So that's what we're looking to beat.
Wow, why is Burn Rooster such a dumbass?
Why is Blaze like still a better character?
fucking ice machine. I hate my sage, I hate my sage, I hate my sage, I hate my sage. That's all Rooster says while he's waiting for you to show up here. Yo, the good pattern.
So you're technically fighting a Blaziken.
I love how Axel's weapon does absolutely 0 damage, even with weakness.
That'd be absolutely ridiculous.
Emergency transmission. We had a facility has lost control. The main flow. Make your way to the medical field. Up in there.
See, I don't ever hear those because I don't take a fucking thing in there. I don't take. Those people are useless to me. I know where I'm going. This isn't a. I don't need a GPS system to go left.
We do live on Twitter as well.
Maybe.
Twitter does have a live thing.
Let's see. Do they support it? That's the thing. I mean, Twitter does have a platform, but it seems to be very specialized. Yeah, it's not on here. Not on multi-stream.
What about on Fluxer?
What?
Fluxer. FLUXR.
Nope. Where do you pull these fucking things from?
This is stuff like on Live Beam and stuff like that.
The most abstract ones of all time. Yeah, no, it's not here. Why didn't the lava kill you? The lava should totally kill you. And no
Kochi.
And no Kukin. Oh, that was the last stage that you had to do for this file? Alright, let me do something stupid. I'm gonna do something stupid. Alright.
Is this still streaming?
Yeah, it's still streaming. It's Sigma!
Like it's been it's been like this for the last 8 fucking games, X.
Yeah, Sigma. Sigma!
Sig.
That's basically all he says the whole game is fucking Sigma. I'm looking for Pitch Black. Is that the one I want? Yeah, it is. Yeah, Pitch Black.
Interactive streams, Mixer.
Yep. Oh god, you don't have L dashing. Oh, that hurts.
What are you trying?
Where is... Okay, there's the copy ability. switched it. There it is. I don't know why I salute. Hey, salute. That's all I need. I need to figure out. Oh, you already got that. I agree.
Some of the stuff you have to use X in the
No, you were supposed. That was supposed to grab it. That was the glaive. That was glaive.
I know that you have to what you have to do is use X's ground ability and it brings up items.
No, you don't need that.
Sure.
I've done the speed run of this. I know exactly what was supposed to happen there.
Okay.
So why wasn't the item there? And grenade.
With their help and my genius, we will win the House Championship. House Championship? Yeah, Gunner's always wins though, because Dean Toadfly hates us. By the way, I'm Nigel Flanger. Whatever. Look, if you battered Kikoids want to beat Gunder's House, there's only one way to do it. Sabotage.
Okay, Gunder's House. Team Toadman will be fighting on class today. Who remembers the final ingredient for a basic identification? Give me points for
Man, this sabotage is the best idea I've ever had. This
Yeah, what the fuck? Okay, well, I should have gotten it. which, like, it's still really confusing to me, like, why I didn't hear any sound for it. I shouldn't even have to go to the end of the stage, but I'm just going to make sure. So is it just not there? Because that was supposed to be Glaive. Did they change it? Okay, well, whatever. That's stupid.